Hi, this is Savina. Welcome to Becoming a Mum, Pregnancy and Beyond. In today's episode, I'll be going through your options for picking the right hospital to give birth to your baby. I know you might be thinking, isn't it too early to be thinking about which hospital to have my baby at? And do I get to choose my hospital? The answers are no, it's not too early, and yes, you can choose your hospital. As standard, your midwife will assign you to give birth to your baby at your local hospital. However, you are not required to give birth at that particular hospital. So, I live 5 minutes away from a hospital and thought this is perfect. I can have my baby there. However, I wasn't aware that my local hospital was midwife-led, which means there are no doctors on site and your baby will be delivered by midwives. For me, my main worry about giving birth at this hospital was if there were any complications during my labour, then I would need to be taken to a bigger hospital in an ambulance which was 30 minutes away. I didn't want to add any unnecessary stress to baby and I during labour, so I decided to talk to my midwife about another hospital where I knew some mums had a good experience when giving birth. However, my midwife told me this hospital was already fully booked, and if I wanted to have baby there, then I needed to request a place as soon as I found out I was pregnant. I started to contemplate whether to go back to my hometown to have my baby, as at least I knew a bit about the hospital care. But I wanted my husband to be with me whilst having our baby, so I quickly relegated this option. I then did some research online and came across the CQC, that's Care Quality Commission website, which gives hospitals a rating of either no rating, which is for hospitals under appeal or where the rating has been suspended, inadequate, requires improvement, good, or outstanding. These ratings are based on how safe, effective, caring, responsive and well-led the hospitals are. I managed to find a hospital not too far away from home which had a good CQC rating and seemed to have excellent reviews from people who had given birth there, so I decided to let my midwife know this was my chosen hospital. Something to note is not all hospitals come under the same NHS trust. So, if like me, your chosen hospital belongs to a different trust, you will need to redo a number of your blood tests. So, I'd recommend choosing your hospital as early as possible to avoid additional needles being poked into you. You'll also need to be aware any future hospital appointments will need to take place at your named hospital, so do consider that, as throughout your pregnancy you will need to visit the hospital for various scans and appointments. If you found today's episode helpful, please share it, follow and subscribe to get episodes every Monday. Thanks, see you next time.